My top 3 character strengths are bravery, appreciation of beauty and excellence, and social intelligence. Bravery and the virtue of courage is the character strength I chose to create a visual on. I picked this strength because it has truly helped me to succeed and is one of my most needed strengths to accept the challenges that life gives me. Some positive correlates that apply to me are self-reflection, internal locus of control, and the ability to create meaningful connections. I have a strong ability to reflect on moments or situations that happen and have an understanding of the cause of the situation. I used a little fish looking in the mirror to represent self-reflection because for me, self-reflection means looking back into yourself and creating a change. I did not know what internal locus of control meant until today. Now knowing what it means, I can say it applies to me. My internal locus of control gives me an advantage by believing that my path is determined by my own actions and is not affected by outside influences. On my visual, I used a house untouched by a hurricane to show that I do not allow myself to be influenced by outside forces and I am in control of my own path. Everywhere I've went, I have created meaningful connections. On my visual, I used a photo of 2 people connecting in nature to show that I form my best connections in natural settings. I have long-lasting relationships with those around me. I have the ability to use words in a way that resonates with others. I will achieve success in the face of adversity is an affirmation that I use daily, which is placed on my visual. And to represent my character strength and the virtue it falls under, I wrote that bravery rides the waves of courage. Appreciation of beauty and excellence and the virtue of transcendence is another of my top character strengths. I am choosing this because my appreciation of the small and big things allows me to have happiness even when times are tough. Some positive correlates that apply to me would be devotion to others and capacity for change and self-improvement. I have a strong sense to help others and I am a very caring and loyal person. I have the ability to be constantly improving. I believe that there is always something new we can learn and something we can improve. Social intelligence and the virtue of humanity is the last of my character strengths I will choose to highlight. I have chosen social intelligence on my list because it allows me to pick and choose my crowd before others choose me. Social intelligence has saved me from many toxic relationships while also allowing me to repair and strengthen my current relationships. A few positive correlates of social intelligence that relate to me are life judgment, lower levels of aggression, and lower incidence of substance abuse. I am thankful to my skill of life judgment that allows me to take previous knowledge on past experiences and apply it to the present. I am also able to approach situations with a more level and rational mind. All 3 of these strengths relate to my career field. Bravery will help me succeed in the marine biology workforce by allowing me to step out of my comfort zone and also teach me how to be comfortable. Bravery will show me that I am capable. Appreciation of beauty and excellence will allow me to see the full picture when I see marine life and ecosystems. It will let me see the underlayers and give me the deep appreciation for my work. Social intelligence will give me an upper hand as to how I should act in professional settings and help me interpret what is expected of me without being told directly. As for if I was surprised by my results, the only one that kind of shocked me was that I had bravery as a top character strength. I've never really thought of myself as brave. I've always associated bravery with being a daredevil. Taking the character strengths test made me realize that I am brave. Bravery is not just trying new things, but also having the strength to overcome life's obstacles. One way that I use my signature strength bravery is by implementing deliberate practice. I step outside of my comfort zone on a daily basis and complete things that I am afraid of or feeling uncomfortable with. Even when I cannot complete things, I use my bravery to try again and again until I do complete it. A new way I plan to apply one of my strengths would be using social intelligence in professional settings, which I have never really done before. I have always stuck to myself in professional settings and never tried to analyze how others are feeling in fear that it would affect my work. I'm going to use this strength by gauging others' emotions and vibes within future professional work settings. I will use this strength to find where I belong and who I can trust.